feeling similar, and it really got me tipsy. Tell her that good, but know that when we try to grip me, hit it with my finger, now she getting kinda sticky. So if you wanna fuck, why don't you hit her with the 50? Bitch, you can ass if you do that shit on me. Got a couple licky, yeah, I'm sipping on the seat. I gotta feel a break, bitch, I think I gotta pee. My favorite color 20 and my favorite number green. But I gotta leave, cause I'm sipping on this weed. We don't turn them to a shirt, we don't turn them to a beat. You been tryna follow the mode, but I'm tryna follow me. And I learned that shit in that class, get like me, bitch. Kiyotaka. No matter what, you must always remember this.
To have great power and refuse to use it to your advantage is something only a fool would do.
The Whiteroom was established 20 years ago, founded and headed by Kiyotaka's father, Professor Ayanokoji. The Whiteroom started from the first year of the first generation's life, with new generations being formed annually. Each generation is educated under different leaders and receives the corresponding education. Then, it is verified which group had the most effective education. Hundreds of children have been trained under the Whiteroom's education system. Children of different generations wouldn't have been able to see each other. Although they were in the same facility, they did not know the appearance and names of anyone else but themselves. Most of the children raised in the Whiteroom have their own problems, and so they cannot be put to good use like contributing to society outside that facility. The main aim of the Whiteroom is to have children be nurtured and raised with a complete education straight from birth. Furthermore, the Whiteroom is a special kind of facility whose ultimate goal is to raise all people into equivalent superiority. It is a place where they seek to prove that the limits of humanity are decided not by one's own genetics, but by their environment in which one is raised in. In other words, they want all people to harbor and develop outstanding talent, not just those blessed with excellent genes like Ichika. In this case, the fifth and sixth generation of Whiteroomers are among those who happen to survive until the very end of their education, when there are some like them with the potential of producing great results. Ichika Hamasawa notes how the classrooms, the corridors, are assigned living chambers. Everything was a world of pure whiteness. According to Kiyotaka, during a meeting between him and his father, he had said that the Whiteroom was perhaps the most efficient place in the whole world to raise a human. However, not everything could be taught there, as it was an institution that threw away anything unnecessary to the extremes. In volume 11.5, Kiyotaka stated that the Whiteroom has had 19 generations of students in total, with each generation forming annually. Kiyotaka is from the demonic fourth generation, which is the hardest and most cruel course of all generations. Kiyotaka has also confidently stated that, when it comes to the Whiteroom, he is the best student to ever come out of it. In Whiteroom, children who are at the age of 10 years old were taught systems theory based on Project 5. And by the age of 11, it was said that they also end up learning about the theory of relativity based on Project 7. Fourth generation focus on pure individualism. None of the previous generations, and after could surpass the last survivor of fourth generation. Due to being trained under excessive individualism, children were often crushed one after another until the last one remained standing strong. Kiyotaka alone had a huge impact on the entire Whiteroom. The goal of the Whiteroom wasn't to create people who could become number one. Rather, it was to establish the research that could allow for mass production of exceptional people equal to Kiyotaka himself. That was the real reason for the Whiteroom's existence. The fifth generation focus on communication and collaborations. All children were required to maintain a minimum level of interpersonal communication before being allowed to talk to one another.
novinha delícia, ela tá de marquinha de fita, ela gosta da minha cabeça, vai começar a minha pica. Eita novinha delícia, ela tá de marquinha de fita.
Did you know that in Classroom of the Elite, by the time Ayanokoji was 9 years old, he was the only one remaining in the Whiteroom from his generation who had surpassed every physical and academic standard? So to continue him on his upward trajectory, the Whiteroom management had to outsource their materials. And so one day Ayanokoji is tested to defeat a group of professional fighters. Upon seeing Ayanokoji, they laugh at him, and out of pity, they even give him the chance to fight with weapons. He initially declines until instructed otherwise, so he chooses the baton with the allowance that he can go all out with the intention to kill. A few minutes later, all of them are half dead and unconscious. When the instructors asked Ayanokoji why he took it so far, he simply said, "I was ordered to try and kill if I can." During the fight, Ayanokoji was calm, relaxed, and his heart rate was normal. That's right, he felt absolutely.
That's right. He's the devil. That's good. Let me see.